Freedom Hall takes its final bow as Louisville plays its last home game at this college basketball institution. It has served as the Cardinals' home court since it opened in 1956 and served the sport as a place where championships were won and heroes were born. Host to 6 Final Fours and plenty of superstars.
Louisville has won 681 games in front of more than 12 million fans and collected 2 national titles in its time here. Hall of Fame coach Denny Crum came to Freedom Hall a man and left a legend. Freedom Hall will forever be remembered in the honor of the veterans it was named after, and the home of Louisville basketball.
Over a week ago against it was a week ago, he's going over. Smith hits a three for the first basket. The top 30 in the league in points per game. Very unselfish basketball team. Second three for Jerry Smith. He's struggling. And dangerous pass. Made by Smith. On the other end, throws it down. They get another steal. Sosa drives the lane. Great dish. And the dunk by Jennings. And a foul.
Zone has been very, very good. The scheme is good. It's now a question of getting those open shots and knocking some down.
Here's Swapshire in the high post. Shot clock down to 6. Another contested one, but Dells hit it anyway with Johnson. Losing 3 of their last 4 going into the Big East tournament next week. Knowles hits the 3, the 4th triple for Louisville here in the half. Boy, Jennings getting a lot more time than Samuels and having a very good first half. Straight pass by Sosa. Swapshire with it off. So far in this game, does not have a point. Here's Sosa for 3. Got it. Big 3 in 20 tries. They lost only 2 games that year, the Huskies did, and won the national title. Will that be Syracuse here in 2010? Shot clock at 7. Swapshire. Sosa with 5. Hit another 3. His second triple. And Syracuse, the number 1 team in the country, will take a 5-point lead into the locker room in the final men's basketball game here at Freedom Hall. Renze Onuaku, 10 points. His first miss was that last shot of the half as we check in with Holly.
Coach, what do you think of all this 3-point shooting so far by your team?
Well, that's all Syracuse has given us. We throw it inside to Samato, and he's getting overpowered by their bigs. We got to dribble, penetrate a little bit more. But look, the way to beat Syracuse, we got to make these shots. They're all good shots with the exception of 1 or 2. We got to knock them down. Syracuse is not going to give you too much in the interior.
How do you fix your transition and low post defense?
Well, we got to see the basketball better. They're beating us on the break. They're beating us coming out of our pressure. We're probably going to take our pressure off a little bit and just play a little more flat.
I think that's good.
Well, Holly, you hit Samuels to the corner. Here's Sosa, his third 3 of the game. And Louisville back within a deuce.
Not all of them are going to be effective because you got to make shots. There's a lob play.
And Samuels with his first basket of the game. It is an emphatic one to give Louisville the lead. Some would say maybe they're a dark horse. They didn't have to lose 5 games.
That's exactly right.
Siva, great pass, and Samuels with his second chance. Good play by Siva after the miss by Jardine. Transition, Carrick all the way. Trailed by 5 in the half. Great steal by Carrick. They'll take it in and put it in. Best bench players in the country this year. He's also got 4 assists today. Swapshire hesitated, still hit it anyway. Over on Onuaku.
Lack of ego.
Siva says, why not? Another 3 for Peyton Siva. There's Carrick from outside. Louisville starting to hit up from 3-point line.
You really do have 7 starters when you look at their numbers.
Great block by Buckles on Johnson. Here's Knowles. Buckles in the lane. Carrick an open 3. Got it!
The ball and look to the weak side over his inside shoulder.
Carrick again. Hit it again! 15 points to Syracuse is back within 5.
Oh, they've rattled Louisville temporarily with that press.
Carrick again. Got it! League play. They've lost 2 out of 3. Carrick on the drive. Shot clock at 9. Here's Sosa. Swapshire with an easy putback. Wasn't blocked out. Way off though. He's really struggled from the field. Just 1 out of 9.
Found him.
Carrick on the other end. Throws it down. The lead is 10.
Need some clock here.
Swapshire with a face-up Jay. It's good.
Never mind.
They're getting the bounces. Numbers. Alley-oop. Carrot. You got it. Hit it in. Numbers. Alley-oop. Carrot. You got it. Hit it in. Freedom Hall. Alley-oop. Of course. Carrot again. It will be the #1 seed, though, at the Big East tournament next week.
Remember this, Louisville can breathe a sigh of relief, in my opinion, because I think this just about does it.
Louisville's going to be going to the big dance thanks to a second win over Syracuse in the final game for Louisville here at Freedom Hall. They win by 10. Standing by with Holly Rowe.
Pat, what went through your mind when Jerry Smith, your senior, got injured and you knew you were going to have to come into this game and have a bigger role?
We just got to keep our head. We got to play as a team like we always plan on doing. And his injuries just get other guys to chase a step up. Preston came in and gave us great minutes. We played well as a team.
You started off with a dunk and steal with 2 and then a 3. How did you have so much momentum personally?
Last game here was a big game. It was something we needed as a team. Coach put me in to do something, and the team just came through.
What does it mean for you to go out like this in a special moment for the last time in this building?
It's a great feeling. Not a better moment. Finish the last game of Freedom Hall and win a big game like this.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Louisville cranked up that fast break because of Sosa and Carrot. Edgar Sosa, the senior, is going to go out a happy man.
Holly Rowe is standing by with Coach Pitino now.
Coach Pitino, what were you thinking when you saw what Kyle Sherritt was doing out there?
When who? I'm sorry?
When you saw what Kyle was doing out there, what were you thinking?
Well, I told him at halftime, look, we're a team that shoots it. If you're afraid to shoot, I'm not going to play. You guys keep on shooting because you're taking good shots. We got out of the press, and that really helped us because Syracuse was doing a great job against it.
I know this is...
Kyle Sherritt was unbelievable. You know, you always look for that special night. He'll remember it the last night in Freedom Hall for the rest of his life.
This is such a big moment historically, but more important for your team. How does this set you up for the rest of the season?
Well, we're in the tournament now. Not even Joe's bracket busting can bust us out of it now with 11 Big East wins. So now we got to get better, concentrate on the Big East, and improve. But this has been a wonderful night. Syracuse is a great team. They have a great chance of winning a national championship.
And how do you describe this final moment here in Freedom Hall?
You know, I've been so lucky in my life. I got a chance to coach the Knicks, the Celtics, Providence, Kentucky here. And to me, this is one of the most special nights. I've never felt pressure coaching in 2 championship games. Tonight, I felt a lot of pressure.
Today, Freedom Hall takes its final bow as Louisville plays its last home game at this college basketball institution. It has served as the Cardinals' home court since it opened in 1956 and served the sport as a place where championships were won and heroes were born. Host to 6 Final Fours and plenty of superstars.
Louisville has won 681 games in front of more than 12 million fans and collected 2 national titles in its time here. Hall of Fame coach Denny Crum came to Freedom Hall a man and left a legend. Freedom Hall will forever be remembered in the honor of the veterans it was named after and the home of Louisville basketball.